boys to get everything hit. I'ma learn one day, but not today. Plug my computer. My boy Drip, what's happening, my boy? What's going on with you? We really gotta get the streaming set up back for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, on the phone, cool, but it ain't really that vibe. Like, when everything's set up on stream, like, you can pull up videos and shit. It's coming, though. It's coming. Cause, like, look, I ain't gonna lie, Drip. I'm gonna let you know right now. My boy Kayla consistent now. I ain't gonna lie, Kayla been consistent coming up on these motherfuckers. But look, Drip, back to what I was saying, Drip. So, we gonna get back to the streaming, the real setup, how we used to have it. Drip, you know, cause you an OG. At this point, you an OG. So, when I get back to having the actual streaming setup, hear me out. He said, nigga thought I was high as fuck at school. I bet your ass be getting high as hell every day, Drip. You gotta stop that shit. I told you about that shit. But no, when we get the streaming set up, I ain't gonna lie, I got some stories. I ain't trying to be like how niggas be giving story time. I'm finna y'all some crazy stories. Story time exclusively for the actual streaming setup when I get that bitch. I done had some stories from like the last time I had the streaming set up until now. Well, that shit was like damn near like 7 months ago. Man, my life done been a movie. I'm gonna tell all them stories on stream for real. Not no like it's like I don't know. I'm gonna explain them motherfuckers one day. But no, how everything going, Drip, though? How life treating you besides you being high every goddamn day? You gotta leave that shit alone, man. Y'all niggas been like making my channel go up crazy. Especially every time I hop on these little lives. Y'all niggas making my channel go up crazy. Type shit. I ain't gonna lie. At the way we going though, we gonna fuck around, cap this channel out in the February, 3,000 subs, 100%. I need a sub. He said, I'm vibing 24/7. Don't vibe high, nigga. Y'all know how to vibe without being high now. I found myself recently, like, let me give y'all some advice. Since you brought up the word vibing, let me give y'all some advice that I learned recently in my lifetime. Recently. I was like the last 3 months. I learned to just take shit for what it is. I think I talked about this like last stream, but like, just float. I got like a terminology where it's like float. Float mean translation. This is what float mean. Float mean when bullshit happen, let it happen. Don't over stress about it. Good shit happen, and embrace it as it's happening. As the good shit happening, embrace it, but don't get caught up in it. If a motherfucker do you wrong, okay, take it like that. Just float. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying? If you in the middle of cracking a little bitty or a little bitch, you feel me? You in the moment. Y'all just floating. You ain't really thinking too hard about it. You just gotta float type shit. You know what I'm saying? If she pass gas while y'all having sex, don't worry about it. You just floating. You just in the moment. So floating, my terminology floating is just being in the moment. I haven't always been in the moment in my life, but that shit causes a lot of stress. You gotta just let shit happen sometimes. So I fuck with Drip Winston. He said vibing 24/7. You gotta just live in the moment sometimes. I know. Everybody had their day ways they be worried about certain stuff that don't even matter. Sometimes you gotta just look at it from a different point of view. And that's the point of view you gotta look at it. Let shit happen. Every day you wake up, it's a new episode of your show, which is your life. You can determine if that motherfucker gonna be a good episode or that episode gonna be trash. In my life, I done had a lot of trash episodes, but we get into the best part. So, my best advice on just vibing, make your life like a TV show. What would you want to happen? What would you want to happen next season on your show? Put that shit in perspective. Like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Y'all understand what I'm saying, or do I need to rephrase everything? I feel like that's the best way to look at life, bro. As a TV show. For real, for real. Name one TV show you watched that had like 4 seasons where they didn't have no chaos, and where they didn't have no chaos, no drama. What the fuck? Name one TV show you watched that didn't have no chaos, no drama. That's how you gotta look at life, like a TV show. For real, for real. No. He said, my boy Drip said, I don't be watching shit. I don't be watching shit either. But when I do watch TV, I don't know if y'all niggas been tapped into Raising Cain. Think about that shit. Them characters in that TV show. Them niggas be doing so much unexplainable shit. But that's how you can make your life. Do some unexplainable shit. I'm really setting up right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I gotta shoot you a video because I have not been dropping video of like the last 3 days. I've been handling some other business. I'm like, let me hop on stream while I'm doing this shit, while I'm setting up. This shit don't really be taking that long. This shit just be, it be like 1, 2, 1, 2, little 1, 2 step type shit. When a bitch say some dumbass shit to you, just say type shit. Like, you gotta just say type shit. Anytime a bitch you don't understand what the bitch saying, just say type shit. All that matters is you agreeing with her. She gonna appreciate that. Don't take that advice. Type shit. Drip, what's going on with you, man? God damn. Shit. There we go. Turn this lighting down. This shit bright as a motherfucker. Type shit. I love who I love. Makes up who I can. God damn, fuck. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. He said, my boy Drip said, nah, I'm not gonna lie though. I said, I be motherfucking breathing slow this morning. Like, cause yo, I be doing all them damn drugs. I literally talked to you this summer, Drip, on stream about, like, chilling out on that shit. Hey, be real with me though, Drip. Did you stop? Like, did you slow down on like the drugs type shit? At least be honest with me on that. I know any addiction, that's gonna be the side effects of your addictions, breathing slow and shit. Keep doing all them damn drugs, Drip, your ass gonna wake up and have a goddamn heart attack. That's like the worst way to die. To be sleeping, and then you wake up, you ain't got control of your throat, damn, that's the worst way to die. My boy said, nah, so your ass did not slow down the drugs. Bro. Drip, you ain't doing no hard drugs, is you? No pills. If you doing weed, okay. Even that you gotta chill. But if you doing anything besides weed, and weed down there give shrooms a pass too. Cause shrooms, you could do shrooms once a year. But if you doing anything past that, I don't know what to tell you, Drip. Like, it's much more than life to get high every fucking day. My boy Caleb said recently stopped smoking, not moving as sharp as I need to. Look, I'm gonna give y'all some. He said, my boy Drip said, I don't give a fuck about death though. Oh my God, Drip. We was doing good for damn near a month. Without you talking negative, bro. We not doing this no, Drip. It's 2024. We not talking negative in the chat no more. Come on, Drip. But no, congrats on that, Caleb. My boy said I stopped smoking. I ain't gonna lie. Any addiction though, it be hard to like beat type shit. Like I ain't never had like a drug addiction, but I can't really relate to what y'all probably ever been through. But I got an addiction. Like, and trying to go cold turkey or something, it's just like it just be like, I don't know how to really explain it. It just be hard because it's just like, you imagine you did something for so many fucking years, and then whatever you did, it soothes you mentally, make you feel good, or it take your mind off something temporarily. It's just like you accustomed to that shit. All you know is that. Especially when you're going through something, all you know is that. So it's just like it's hard to break an addiction, especially an addiction that's been helping you. My boy Drip said, "Nah, I'm chilling. I'm just one of them motherfuckers that not scared to die, cause life shit." My boy said, "Yup, I'm tight as fuck about everything. Swear to God." No, I hear you on that shit, Drip. I talk about that shit all the time in the music. Like, I feel like when it's my day, anybody, it's how I look at life. Like, when it's my day, when it's my time to go, it's my time to go. I don't look at death like, damn, I'm gonna die. I remember when I was a kid, after one of my brothers had died, after I was like 5. I remember when I was a kid, I used to have like, so at that time, I was going on like 6, 5, I was going on 6 years old, I was 7 years old, and I was just remembering, like, I would always just bust out randomly crying, because I used to be scared to die. Like, I used to really be scared to die, like, all the time. I used to think about all the type of ways you can die. So I used to always cry when I was a kid, and it was just from like trauma with my brother. But like as I got older, like as an adult, like I said, like 15 and up, I look at life like, man, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. I feel like I just feel like when it's your time, it's your time, it's your time. I mean, I feel like you can't prevent certain shit. I feel like everybody got a date. I feel like when you come into this world, you got a date on when you finna go. It don't matter if you out here doing bad or doing wrong. I feel like when it's your time, it's your time. I don't even, cause you gotta think about like when babies die, like a 1-year-old got shot in the head. Like, you can't, I understand people be like, damn, wrong place, wrong time, but I just feel like when it's your time type shit. That's how I look at life. I don't look at life like, damn. I don't look at life like, damn, you gotta, don't go this way, or don't say wooty woo woo. I just feel like, man, whatever gonna happen, bro. I think a lot of people stress their life out, stress themselves out, trying to prevent certain stuff from happening. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Like, if your bitch gonna suck another nigga dick, she just gonna suck another nigga dick. You can't prevent certain shit from just happening. It's gonna happen. For real. But life is life, man. You know, you gotta live it up while you here. You gotta really live that shit up while you here. That's why ain't no point in just being miserable all day or being mean to people. Ain't no point in being miserable all day or just being mean to people, because this shit go just like this, bro. This shit go just like this. I don't even know if y'all noticed. Maybe it was just me, but like 2023, last year, that shit just flew by so quick. Like, that shit go like this. That shit go like this. Like, it was just 2023 last year, right? That shit flew by. Or if it's just me, let me know. Like, in my opinion, that year flew by so fast. That's just how life goes. So it's like, what's the point of being stressed about so much little ass shit? You feel me? Shit be going like that. My boy Drip said, just one bitch that I used to know come up to me and said she is scared of what I become. This bitch gotta go to hell. Drip be having me rolling. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know your situation, Drip. Hold on, I'm gonna touch on Drip shit, and I'm gonna hop on my boy Caleb, but I'm gonna touch on Drip real quick. I ain't gonna lie, Drip. It just be like, Some bitches don't want to see that dog in you. They want to see that puppy in you. I was just saying, some bitches want to see that puppy in you. They don't want to see that dog. Now, if she said that because you handle your business in life, hey, she want to see that puppy in you. She don't want to see you become a pit bull. But if she just saying that because you want some crash out shit, then shit, maybe you need to fix your ways. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's how I be, bro. People want to keep you at a certain level in life. My boy Caleb said, "Truth be told, sometimes it's really truth be told, sometimes it's really be feeling like, damn, I wanna go, but fuck it, just live it." No, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, I know exactly what you feel, Caleb. Cause I had that. I ain't gonna say put a time step of when I had them thoughts, but I will say it's been within the last year. But I had like a moment where I had thought like, damn, fuck everything. But then you come to realize, now you don't know funny shit. You come to realize like, if you had to end everything right now, did you really do everything you wanted to do before you leave here, before you make this final decision? And that's before I started thinking about that before I even started thinking about my family. I started thinking about that before I even started thinking about my family. Like, damn, how would they feel if I did such and such act? So, but the first thing that came to my mind, like, damn, I wanna do something big before I leave here. Like, I want to do something big before I leave there. And then you start thinking about your family. It's like, all right, if you take your life, then you gotta think about everybody else that you're gonna affect after you take your life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about how everybody else gonna feel. They gonna feel like, damn, I could have did something to prevent bro from doing this. Like, damn, I wish I would have called bro and checked up on him before he did that. They gonna always question themselves like, damn, I wish I could have been there from bro. So if you take your life, you gotta really just think about it. Like, you gonna affect a lot of motherfuckers if you do something act like that. And at the moment, you might not even be like, damn. You might not even feel like you're doing something that's selfish. Cause truth be told, it's selfish, but it ain't selfish. Cause at the end of the time, it's some motherfucker that be at a certain point to where it's like you feel meaningless to anybody that's around you. Like, you feel like you can't contribute to anybody that's around you, and you just your whole life you probably just felt. I'm just speaking from like a different perspective, even thoughts I probably had. But your whole life you probably think like, damn, you can't contribute to anybody. Damn, you piss off everybody. It's like every time you probably come around, you just feel like you doing a disservice to everybody that's around you. So it's just like you come through thoughts in your head and demons in your head to where it's like, damn, if I'm doing a disservice by being around everybody, I might as well just take myself out of this. You get to your point sometimes, but you get to them thoughts in your head, but when you really boil it all down, it's really just constantly overthinking, that shit just really build up over time. Like, that shit build up over time. So you really just having a real life brainstorm, to where the brainstorm can take you to the point to where you just delete yourself, and then it's over. You can't redo that act. And truth be told, I don't know where you go after you take your life. I don't know where you go after you die in general. So it's just like, once you make that decision, it's all over. And then when it's all over, when you done took your life, then your family gotta have the trauma. Your friend gotta have the trauma. Like, damn, what could I have done? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why that shit just be it affect a lot more people it affect way more people that you probably don't think care about you, but really care about you. It affect them a little bit different, bro. After you do that act, so you gotta just be more mindful. You know, I know some people ain't got some people. I know a lot of people ain't got people to talk to about certain stuff they be going through, and it could just put you it could just put you in a position where you just feel like you in the corner, and you just feel like the walls are just caving in on you. But you gotta at that when you get to that point, you just gotta just take it. I've been there so many times before. I ain't gonna sit in my front like I ain't been there, but honestly, to really it's like boil it all down. Whenever I do get in them modes, whenever I do get into that mental space where I'm like, fuck it all, typically, bro, I low key start thinking about like, damn, what could I do better with my life? Like, what could I do to make myself feel good? But I slowly pull myself up out of it. I don't go straight up out of it. It's really a process. And I can identify that it's really just an emotion. Like, all right, I might have a thought where I want to end everything, but it's really just an emotion that I'm feeling at that present moment or present time. It might be a week or two, but it slowly fades away. So you gotta take this into consideration. Hopefully, this might help. Whenever you get to the point where you feel like, damn, you want to just end your whole life, bro, put this in your head that what you feeling at the moment, you're feeling that. So it's slowly gonna phase out within maybe a day, maybe 2 days, maybe a week, maybe a month. But it's an emotion. It's gonna pass by. It ain't no time limit on when that feeling that you feeling gonna pass by, but it's eventually gonna pass by. So that's my take on what you just said, Caleb. I hope that shit helped. I hope I said everything the right way. If I didn't, let me know. But that's my best advice. If I've been in that situation, that's what I'm just able to identify what I'm feeling, and I know at some point, whatever I'm feeling at that time, it's gonna fade. It's gonna fade out some way, somehow. Remember, it ain't gonna be no time limit on it though, but it's eventually gonna fade out, and it might come back again. And when it come back again, you gonna handle it how you did it last time. My boy Drip said, "My motherfucking phone died. Ain't gonna lie, I didn't hear shit." Hey Drip, just rewind this motherfucker, cuz I ain't gonna lie to you. But moral of the story, I touch on a little bit of what I just said. Pretty much, Drip, if you feeling them emotions to where you just want to say fuck your whole life, bro. If you ever feeling them emotions, just identify that it's an emotion just identify it's an emotion that you're feeling. And over time, it's gonna pass by. It may be a day, it may be 3 days, it may be a week, it may be a month. But what you feeling, oh, I want to delete myself, it's gonna phase out. My boy Kel said, I honestly say fucking, I'ma do it for me. Whatever happens, happen. We just reacting to life. Yeah, I be saying that. It's a human experience. Like, getting cheated on, that's a human experience. I was just talking to the homies about this yesterday. Shit. Touching your first $10,000, that's a human experience. Getting fired from a job, that's a human experience. Nigga, busting your first nut, that's a human experience. Nigga, if you got kids, having your first kid, that's a human experience. Like, everything is an experience. Like, shit, moving into your first apartment, that's an experience. It's a human experience. Like, having a loved one or a friend that you loved out, that's part of the human experience. All this shit is an experience. So it's just like, this is my perspective, right? So check this out. Like, y'all know how everybody like, all right, I want to find, I believe in love, all that shit. But you know how motherfuckers be like, damn, I want to find love. Put this in perspective. Like, let's just say this. Say you 70 years old or 60 years old and you single, but you ain't got nobody. And motherfucker be like, I want to find love. I want somebody for a lifetime. But it's like, damn, you only gonna be with this person for like 10 years at the max, because you gonna die at 70. You gonna die at 70. So it's like, we doing all these trials and tribulations for what? Because at the end of the day, like, we gonna die out. And it's just like, let me know if you understand what I'm saying. Like, we gonna eventually fizzle out. Like, everything that me and this person had ain't even gonna matter. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? My boy Kelly said, like that, human experience. No, for real. So it's just like, don't nobody belong to us, like, at all. Like, nobody belongs to you, like, for real, like, we gonna die out. Like, cause think about it. You could be like 25 years old. You might have you a girl, woo. Nigga, you go get hit by a bus. Now your girl gonna mourn for you. You get hit by a bus, you die. Now your woman gonna mourn for you for like a month or 2, 3 months. She was locked in love with you. She might wait a year, but eventually, nigga, after you dead and gone, and it ain't that she disloyal, nigga. You dead, nigga, and you 20. God, you died at 25. So put this in perspective. You expect her to be single, not getting dick for the rest of her life? You get what I'm saying? Like, she's young. You expect her, but she was loyal when she was with you, but you died, nigga. It's just like, at the end of the day, we human. So at the end of the day, after you die, she might wait a year to go mate with somebody else, it's just like life keep going on regardless of life keep going on. Like it don't stop for anybody. It's just like this shit too short to like. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like you can die right now. You might have a loyal girlfriend by your side, but at the end of the day, even if she wait a year to go date somebody else or even get dick by somebody else, like eventually she's gonna move on. That's just life. I say all that to say this. When you was alive, that was your human experience. Like you know what I'm saying? Now she gotta continue to live her experience, even though you won't be here. Everything is just an experience. It's like what Caleb said, just reactions. Like for real. I feel like all this shit is, bro. Like, man, bro, this shit ain't to be taken serious, bro. Like, I'm telling y'all, bro, this life shit ain't to be taken serious. Not saying don't take anything in life. Not saying like don't take nothing serious in life, but I'm just saying like the reality is this shit ain't that deep as we think it is. Like, it just ain't that deep, bro. Like, it ain't. Just live for real. Live in the present. That's something I've been trying to get better at, living in the present. I ain't gonna say it. I've been doing that shit to the fullest, living in the present, but I'm trying. That's like one of the things I'm really trying on. Just live in the present, like for real, like shit can be going like this. No bullshit. If my ex is watching, stop sucking dick right now. I just had to say that. No bullshit. Hold on. I'm trying to cap. But no, like, Kayla, did you understand what I was saying, Drip? Allah. That's all who I can. Bro, I'm trying to get to like. I gotta make sure this shit set up right. Excuse. My boy Drip said, yeah. That's a bet. God damn. Alright, bet. Alright, bet. Let me see if this shit work. I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to wrap it up in a minute. If I can finish these vids. Hold on, testing. Cool. I be had to make sure my angle's right. For real. That shit not right at all. My boy said, I'm stuck between waiting to sleep all motherfucking day tomorrow or waiting to sleep all day. Drip, I ain't gonna lie, Drip, you be blowing me sometimes, bro. Do something with your fucking life, bro. I'm trying to tell you, take advantage of this shit right now. Yo, ass still in school. Take advantage of this shit right now. Yo, ass be blowing me when your ass be saying you don't be doing shit all damn day. Take advantage of your life, for real. This shit can be gone within a blink of an eye. Testing. Cool. He said, I'm doing shit with my life. I know you had the gym shit going on, Drip. What else you got going on, though? Every time I hop on here, Drip, you always say, fuck school, bro. No bullshit. Every time I hop on here, my boy be like, fuck school. I'm like, God damn, cuz. Okay. And I'm motion, man. He said, I don't be doing nothing, so just got a new treadmill in my room. Yo, I get money, drip. My boy said, he got a treadmill in the room. Ain't no motion in the city. My boy said, he got a treadmill in the room. Okay. Gotta move it over a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, Drip, I'm gonna holler at your ass later, man. You be safe out here, man. Remember, take everything one day at a time. Everybody else watching, y'all be safe.